Hey guys, what's up? It's 277. Welcome back to Teagan's Guide to the Gods with myself and Jerle.
Hey guys.
Picking up not too long as you left off, shall we?
Let's.
All right, guys. So I took a little time and did some looking into this Defiant itself, and I think I have the shape of our ship. This is going to be the general shape of the vessel. We got our main quarters here. This is where we're going to put all of our environmental stuff will be up here. The guns will be up here. The cameras will be up here. Everything will be controlled. A main computer line will be there. Everything will be all set up in here. We got pathway back here, so we already have some basic storage stuff, some chests and things down here. The primary door out, airlock out. In fact, I might even do an actual full-on airlock. Let me actually get some.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So I'm thinking probably like a full-on airlock, like so. You know, good little double lock with the Galactic Craft airlock blocks, because those things are freaking sweet.
Yes. Plenty of window space.
Whoa. Plenty of window space. Yeah, I'm thinking like a window here, here, and here. A little bit up front, sides. We'll also have some cameras embedded in the hull, so that we can get some cameras on all sides. Yeah. I want to make sure we have all 6 directions mapped out, so you can see. Because gosh darn it, I want cameras.
Yeah. I like backup cameras, You know, that's the thing. They're on all the vehicles nowadays. I don't want to wreck this in the garage. My dad will be pissed. He'll get grounded.
Yeah.
You know.
Precisely.
My insurance will just go through the roof, and
yeah.
I don't need that. I don't need that, Snoop.
I don't need it either, man. I don't need it either. And right here, I'm thinking in either one of these 2 spaces or both of these spaces, I'm thinking we're putting in a big reactor. A simple 3x3x3 big reactor, just plonk it right in here.
Yep. Just
for power to power this whole thing. Yes. I'm not sure if I want to do 2 or if I want to just do the 1 and have this one set aside for this space in here carved out for something else. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because remember, this is for planetary exploration only.
Yeah. So this is kind of my general idea of what I would like to do with the ship.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking I'm just going to leave the Poopsmith 1, the Poopsmith Mark 1, going to be left alone as it is right now. And then we're going to build the Poopsmith 2, and that will be that.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, we don't want to take apart that thing. Look how beautiful
Look at how gorgeous it is.
It just, in the night sky.
Spent so much time on this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we tricked it out. We got everything all hooked up. It's looking beautiful. We got solar things on the top. You know.
Yeah. Little thrusters.
We replaced the side spawns with guns.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's been sweet.
You can't get mad at this.
No.
I'm thinking.
I'm gonna 3D print this thing. Yeah.
3D. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. That'll be something.
Or go to someone with an actual 3D printer. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
If I only knew, I wish I knew someone who had the insight, who had the foreknowledge to know that this was a great thing, that actually went and acquired through present or whatever, a 3D printer.
Blah.
That's and I'm sure that person would recognize the work and the craftsmanship that went into this, and I bet they do a 3D print of this. Yeah, but that's only my opinion. That's only my opinion.
Yeah. Whatever, man.
You don't think someone would do
that?
I
think we had builder's wands.
Not
gonna lie, I wish we had builder's wands in this thing. Because I realize that I need to build this thing up slightly.
Well, for something like that, who knows? Maybe by next episode we will have a builder's wand.
That'd be nice.
There are some stuff. I'll tell you right now. When we're done and I go to my lovely wife and I sit there and who made this pack and I sit there and said, hey, you know what would be great to add on? I don't get such a great response.
Yeah, but
the response
she's the mod pack maker, so right? So that's kind of her thing, isn't it? I thought she liked making mod packs.
She does, and this is a great mod pack that she made. She doesn't. It's impeding the creative process. She's put this great thing together, and then you're like, you wanna know what? They've made the Mona
Oh,
Lisa,
this
you
steak
wanna what?
is like fantastic. It is well marbled. It's perfect. And I absolutely love the grilling work on it, and I love that they use the perfect seasonings for it. Let me put some A1 steak sauce all over it, and oh, that makes it even better. It just completely destroys any of the natural flavors of the
Yep.
steak and replaces it
Yeah.
with sweet, delicious, smoky A1 steak sauce flavor.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Which really is good, but still.
I genuinely like A1 steak sauce, but I know that people who enjoy like gourmet steaks would probably poop bricks if they saw me cover one of their fantastic creations in A1 steak sauce.
Snoop, I implore you, the next time you're out at a really good steakhouse, whether you want to or not, please, for me.
Could you please pass the Grey Poupon
Yeah.
and the A1 steak sauce?
And ask them, excuse me, can you send me some A1
Do you happen to
steak
have any
sauce?
A1 steak sauce, sir? Thank you very much. I would appreciate that ever so much. Yeah, just to see them go, oh my gosh. Heathen.
Why did the chef quit? I don't get it. Okay.
Yeah, he suffered some kind of mental breakdown, rambling about sauce. I don't know.
He was in the sauce.
Right, I think if I just build it up too higher, it should be good enough to clear.
All right. And are we?
Because I'm going to put black advanced hull plating on the underside of this bad boy.
Okay. Are we going to round it out, do you think, like the other ones? Let's see, do they have anything for rounding out? Yes. By the way, in the comments, people who are watching this, let us know. Especially if anyone knows what the Defiant is into there. Give me some comments into there, because I'm sure you're excited as we are to
and
this.
and as I said before, I know it is not nearly the scale, considering that the ship, according to the official Star Trek wiki, also known as the Trek BBS, is that the one? That's interesting. Trek Bulletin Board System that's been around since the DARPANet.
Yeah.
The Defiant, the USS Defiant, length is 119.5 meters. The beam is 90.3 meters, and the height is 25.5 meters. If a block is a meter, it's way too big.
Yeah. So
this ship is obviously not to scale. It's like the Defiant's, little baby cousin.
Yep. Nice little ship.
Little ship. It's like a little shuttle. It's like the shuttle, really.
Do you remember that one? First Contact?
Oh, yeah.
First Contact? Because that's the ship that they had, the little Defiant onto there. And then he's like, nice little ship. And he's like, little. He insulted him. He put the A1 steak sauce.
He put the A1 steak sauce on the gourmet prime cut.
On the gourmet prime cut.
How dare you, sir? He's got to take a leak. A leak? I don't see any structural problems with this. No, he's got to use the restroom. Oh.
LaForge. Okay, sorry.
I gotta tell you, I absolutely love LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
Man, he was really awesome as LaForge. He was even better as reading Rainbow. He's a good guy. A good all-around guy.
Yeah. He's funny. Couple Big Bang Theories.
Fun stuff.
Funny
How
stuff.
it's funny.
Yep.
Okay.
But I still miss the visor. Okay.
Well, yeah. Everyone misses the visor. But he's so much more than just a visor.
Yeah, but it was a lot of who he was. Oh, nice. Anywho's.
Yeah.
All right. I'm literally just watching you build this one, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. I'm appreciating it.
Yeah, you're appreciating the value.
Yeah.
That's it.
So they can see that. Viewers can see what's going on for there.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, let's be doing this. And then like that. And then like so. And then doot. And then doot. And then in the front, it'll be like that. So I'm basically just going to be filling out the underside here with... I'm filling it all out in cobblestone.
Okay.
Because I figure that's a
Right.
good neutral medium to carve this thing out of.
Mm-hmm.
And as we go through, we can replace the cobblestone layer and take a cobblestone layer out and then replace it with armor blocks.
Yeah. And not
Okay.
so hard to break it down. So.
Yeah, it's easy to break, and it's obvious a difference between, oh, this armor block should actually still be there because it's intended to be there, versus, oh, this is just cobblestone. Obviously, it doesn't belong here.
Yes.
Does not belong on the ship.
All right. In the meantime, how much does another star cost? Another star is actually we almost have enough money for one more nether star. So.
Really, almost have enough.
Yeah, and then we'll have to just get enough for one. If you guys remember, quite a few episodes ago, where we looked at the new warp reactor. So we're gonna have to check that out at one point in time. But that's gonna take a lot of nether stars.
That it will, unfortunately.
But it might be cool. All right.
Oh, I bet it's gonna be freaking awesome. Once all said and done.
Should be neat. All right.
There we go. So that's that. Where's my cobble at? There you are.
And no.
So I know I mentioned it last, I think it was not last episode, but last couple of episodes ago. I know I mentioned that NASA located a couple of exoplanets, or located an exoplanet that has some Earth-like qualities to it.
Right. Yeah. Atmosphere, all that stuff.
Yeah, I think that they actually have confirmed that this thing does. It's another one actually. They've confirmed that has Earth-like qualities to it, and promising leads. Around not a binary star, it's a red giant.
A red giant, really?
They found it. Sorry, not a red giant, red dwarf. Around a red dwarf.
Okay, there we
And
go.
the red dwarf was within the tolerable range, so it was within the perfect size.
Well, the Goldilocks zone it can be pretty much anywhere. So just as long as it's the perfect distance away.
Yeah, precisely. I'm just gonna take this down and shove it a little bit. There we go.
All right.
Kind of
Coming
looking
along
at the.
nicely.
I'm looking at the picture while doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thinking, okay, so how is this going to look? 'Cause it's going to be about what 5 high.
Yeah. Are we bothering with cannons on this one?
You know, now that I think about it,
I don't know if we'd
I
actually
don't think
need
we
it.
actually need the cannons. Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
right. I think we're not actually
Yeah.
going to need the gun.
Mhm.
Because we're going to have pretty much everything else all situated
Yeah.
on the capital ship.
Mhm.
So the gun would be no use.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice to have, a little fighter ship we can take out, or the shuttle, I guess,
Mhm.
just to go zipping about and harassing the enemy. But
I do like to harass.
when yeah, I know you do. Especially
What does that mean?
because you're constantly harassing Teagan. Isn't that how it goes?
Well, yeah, but she married me, so not much there. Not much you can do there. That's it.
Oh, good point.
I
Good
would
point.
sort of.
Yeah, but anyways, we can harry the enemy, which would be nice.
Yes.
And on top of that, you just get this cockpit looking right. There we are. On top of that, you don't really need the big ship to do much more than that's the gunship. The big ship is the gunship. The big ship,
Yes.
what the big show is all about.
Mm-hmm. And it still should be pretty. It's gonna. I assume it's going to be pretty awesome. So.
Yeah.
Our
so-
lasers are unconfigured too. Oh. Anyways.
What, the ship guns are bad?
Yeah, we never.
We never fixed them.
Yeah.
Good point.
Should fix them.
Probably should. Between episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna go
Alright.
like so.
And through behind.
And do. No. Like
So
this.
did they happen to say at these planets that you're talking about that are habitable?
Yes.
How close are these?
111 light years away.
All right, which is, did they say roughly how long at the fastest speed that we have?
I think it was like maybe a couple hundred years,
Okay.
300, 400 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long ways away. Unfortunately.
Sadly. Well,
Yeah.
radio waves can kind of cut through some of that. Anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
But what can you do, right?
Yeah, it's looking nice. Look at this. I can kind of visualize it.
Yeah. So let's see, out 2. And then down 1, and then like
Very
this.
cool.
And then straight down. So, let's see. Looking at the ship, these are kind of going to be a little higher. So I'm thinking it'll be like so.
All right. Here's my endomorphic reactor. Okay. That's another stars.
There we go. So that's the main compartment, is this. And then we'll obviously have some walling up here. And some walling up there.
Mm.
And here's the
Very
main
nice.
compartment.
Very nice. Look at this back here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all.
Yeah, so just gotta figure out, let's see.
Very, very cool. Yeah, and then for these ones on the side with the, when we use the, for the power sources there, just two nice little interfaces right here and here. It's pretty good. And a nice little backup in case we, you know, blow up one of them or something.
On accident, who knows?
Yeah, it
Whatever
happens.
happens.
It's a Mark 1.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I want to put if I want to seat the shit the what is it if I want to seat the power generator fully within the 3x3, so it'll be the face would be there, so flush with the wall.
Yeah.
Or if I want to bring it out a little bit so it sticks out some.
I would tend to think flush with the wall,
Okay.
but
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking so too.
yeah, flush with the wall.
Okay. So then we're gonna do something like this, and then
I'm almost wondering if this is probably I don't know. I didn't realize how big the Poopsmith was into there until we were able to go into hyperspace.
yeah, it's he's kind of chubby, huh?
Yeah. I try not to make
Yeah,
himself.
the Poopsmith is a very chubby ship.
Yeah. But it's happy. It's a happy chubby ship.
It's a happy weight.
Yes. All right. Back to this. So let me see. So
There we go.
capacitors.
Oh man, this is coming along really nicely, and I'm really liking this. I just gotta get all of the sides to match up. So it's 1, 2, 3, like so, right? Yeah, and then.
And now,
like
once
this.
again, we don't have to bring this into battle. So, what are you thinking color-wise? We can make this whatever we want to, since we don't have to care about lasers destroying it.
You know, I'm really kind of thinking, I wonder. I'm kind of thinking we should go with. I like the blue armor plating.
Mm-hmm.
I've always liked the blue armor plating. I think the blue armor plating it's a pretty good look. I think that we might want to consider. I'm just spitballing here. You might want to consider using the black will be below, the underside will be black, so it'll be from, I imagine, this layer down.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give it some texture, like the ablative plating. So from this layer at eye level, standing right in front here, all of this and anything underneath we put further will be black, black advanced armor.
Cool.
And then let's see, blue for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm also thinking you might want to do some white, like white lining.
Okay.
Almost like pinstriping.
All right. Cool.
Be kind of cool.
Yeah. Very nice.
That should look pretty good.
And I was thinking about this. This is an idea. Let me spitball this to you because I was thinking about this a couple times in there. So I think the hardest part for this one, and I want it to be sweet in there. Once we get the capital ship up, I want to dock it professionally. Which means I don't want an episode of us sitting there and seeing, like, okay, lining it up with the shuttle bay, making sure everything's okay left and right, and then trying to spending 30 minutes trying to dock this. Okay?
Right. Okay.
So my idea is I'm going to see if I can do a little tinkering with the radar and see maybe if I can get it so the ship will always give me the coordinates, and then we can put it in the docking computer, and boom.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. I want it to look like that. I think that would be kind of cool. Nice and professional. Just sit there and do that. Because getting out won't
We'd probably
be a problem.
still have to line it up with straight on, I imagine, just to limit any potential collisions.
Yeah.
But we could then just type, okay, get to the behind, and then go to docking computer and dock with Bay.
Yeah.
That'd be neat.
And I think that would be pretty sweet.
That would be sweet. I would like that. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I've done a little bit of that before, so I'm pretty sure I can do that, and I think that will be neat. So
sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good.
Looking good.
So you know what?
What?
I think it's about time.
Again?
I know, right? It has so much fun doing this, and now it's already time to go.
Yeah, I kind of like to see the evolution of it. All right. Well, guys, if you do like this, put it in the comments. Let us know.
Yeah, I know it's not much to look at currently because it's all cobbled up.
Mm-hmm.
This is our rough draft mock-up of the ship.
Yeah.
And kind of how I imagine the pieces will be. I'm pretty sure I'll be spending some time just like fiddling around with this and tweaking it and making it look pretty and getting all the stuff fitted in and everything like that. I'll probably end up, doing it all off camera. So the next episode, you'll see the difference.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see Poopsmith Mark 1 and now the Poopsmith Mark 2.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty sweet.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, so I want to thank you for joining us for this episode of Teagan's Guide to the Galaxy. I'm thinking of Teagan's Guide to Terra Firmacraft again, and I'm like, oh god, no, please.
You guys are having so much fun on that. Sorry.
Oh no. I get to look forward to the blacksmith minigame on Friday. Yay!
Yeah. Check out the stream, guys. They've been having fun.
Oh, totes fun. Friday nights, Pacific time at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Pacific time, 7 o'clock p.m.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, so
Teagan on there.
if you are new to either of our channels, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, let them see that kind of thing. As always, I'm going to give a shout out to Aim to Game. If you're looking for quality Minecraft servers on access support, go check out Aim to Game in the description down below. Be sure to use the coupon code and the referral link so we know who has the best fans. It's clearly us. And once again, guys, thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys!